Hello, welcome back to my channel, The Busiest Bree. I know I've been gone for a while and I just wanted to do like a little chit chat, so I'm just gonna get ready. I have to go out to the store, so I figured I'll just get ready and talk and chat with you guys. So if you are interested in a little chit chat, stay tuned. Okay, so I have been gone for like a week or two off of social media. I haven't been gone like completely, but I've been gone from social media for like a week or two. And it's really just because I was sick for one. I went to the doctors and I did not get as good of a physical as I thought. I know I had some stomach issues and things like that, but it definitely came back not that great. And I guess I kind of expected that to happen. So I am like, I freak out over everything, like health-wise. I always think I'm dying. So I really went into like crazy mode, thinking that, okay, this is the end, I'm about to die. So I went on a water fast. And if you've ever done a water fast before, you know how draining it is on the body. And along with the other health issues that I had going on, I mean, I was like a mess. The detoxing was horrible. I couldn't get out of the bed. By day 3, I was, and I only drink water. By day 3, I was like vomiting, and it was just really bad. With the heartburn and stuff coming up, it felt like flames was in my chest. It was like the worst thing in the world ever. And so then obviously I stopped it at day 3, but it took about a day or two for my body to readjust to eating again. So that was like almost a whole week of just like excruciating pain and mental, I mean, praying. I prayed at least like 16 hours a day for those 3 days, because you definitely have to tap into a higher power. You have to tap into a really deep part of yourself that you don't use all the time. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I was in like a completely different world. And so that was going on. And then my kids had their birthday party. So I was so wrapped right after that, literally like a day or so later, I went right into planning their birthday party. And you know what, my hat. Powder my hat. Let's push it back a little. I went right into planning their birthday party. So that was like, I'll put the pictures below. When you see their birthday party, you will understand why I was like not online, because I always go like above and beyond. And I don't know, I just feel like, you know, when they look back on this, and like right now they don't care, but when they look back, they'll have such a memorable, you know, memory about it. And I think they will appreciate it with time. I don't think right now they really understand, but I think with time they will really appreciate all the effort. And if they don't, then I don't know, I'll choke them or something. But yeah, so that is why. And then also I have just been in like a rut. I guess a mixture of my health not being great. Oh, this is my oily spots. I'm not really gonna use foundation or anything like that, but this is my oily spots. And if I do not set, I use this Maybelline loose powder. This is what I'm using right now because I only have a little bit left, but I'm using that to like get in my skin and dry it out, because I'm really oily on the tip of my nose, under my like my cheekbones, my chin, and my my forehead, so like my T-zone or whatever they call that. So I'm just putting the powder in there so it can soak it up, and then I'll brush it off afterwards. I know I look kind of crazy right now, but yeah, so I've just been like in a rut, you know. I've been trying to refocus myself, because I do get like, I do get these wild, you know, imaginations or these, you know, goals that I want to meet. And I often have to like recenter myself and get focused on like what I'm doing right now and what's important right now. And so that is what I am in the process of doing. So while I was laying down praying for hours, you see how white I am? While I was laying down praying for hours, I also had time to reflect on my life and what I was doing, and if I am, you know, if I'm living up to my potential, you know. So if you see how white I am, I'm gonna go and put a little powder, tinted powder on, because I don't want to look like white. Ashy, I guess. So yeah, I was just, you know, reflecting on my life and what I'm doing with my life, and if I'm making the right decisions right now, because I will be 28 in 4 months. So I'm approaching 30, which I'm excited about. I am not afraid of my 30s. I'm actually over my 20s. I cannot wait to get these 20s over with. But I was just reflecting and saying, like, you know, I'm about to be 28. I want to make sure that the path that I'm on is the path that, you know, I should be on, that I'm actually doing something with myself. I'm not wasting my life away. And so that's why I really just, it was a great thing to detox, because it definitely allowed me to open up my mind and refocus, you know, and just put things into perspective. So that's what I was doing, and that's why I was away. And it was really good for me, and I do think everyone should do it. It is extremely hard. You have to have, like, I am telling you, you have to tap into a higher power. So I don't know what your higher power is. If you believe in yourself, if you believe in God, if you believe in, you know, many gods, whatever it is that you believe in, you definitely need to tap into that to do a fast. And it was, you know, after I finished the fast, I was definitely, cut these a little bit. After I finished the fast, I was definitely, you know, glad that I did it, and I would definitely do it again the next time my husband's gonna do it with me. And the most important thing about doing the fast is getting your body ready for detoxing beforehand. So I just jumped right into it. I was just, after my doctor's appointment, I was just like, oh no, absolutely not. I am getting my life in order. So I didn't give my body time to prep for it. I went from eating, like, I don't even know what I had that night. Maybe like Popeyes, I think it was. That's what I had that day. And then literally the very next day, I went to straight water. So I didn't prep my body for this cleanse. And so it was, you know, going through a lot of struggles because I didn't. So next time I do it, I will definitely, be prepping my body. And also, I think I want to do it like once a month. I think I want to do like a 3-day once a month, and then I will test out going longer, like 5 days, and, you know, hopefully I'll get to the point where I could do like 40 days. Like, you know, Jesus and the disciples, 40 days, 40 nights, you know? That would be really nice to be able to do. But the cool thing about it is, like, once I got to day 3, I wasn't hungry anymore. And if it wasn't for the heartburn, I definitely would have been able to continue going on. But I started getting, like, horrible heartburn, and I could not deal with that. Good. I started getting horrible heartburn, and that was just way too much for me, so I had to stop. But yeah, I would definitely do it again. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the after effects. I enjoyed how pure my body felt. My senses, I could smell things like from a mile away. I just enjoy those different parts of it. So yeah, I would definitely do it again. And I did decide to scale back from social media. I do think that this is very draining, and it definitely makes you lose focus on outside life. So I have decided to scale back. I think I will go to posting 1 to 2 videos a week, one of my own, and then maybe one for Soleil if she still wants to do it. And then posting maybe like 3 or 4 days a week on Instagram or something. I haven't like pinpointed it down yet. I haven't narrowed it down exactly, but I do want to scale back a little bit because you get so wrapped up in social media and posting and likes and comments, and it's just draining. It's extremely draining, and I didn't realize how relieved I was that week off. It was like so relieving to not constantly be on my phone. It was like amazing amazing feeling. So I definitely think I want to follow that feeling. And the things that I'm doing on social media, I would much rather do them in person, like with outreach and actually talking and working with different communities and things like that, than just doing it on the computer. So that was one of the realizations that I came to when I was, you know, crossing over into the other side. But okay, so yeah, I had to go off camera. It was like, I wasn't even recording myself trying to do my mascara. And then when I looked up, I'm like, okay, I don't think any of that was on recording. So I just went and did my mascara and put a little eyeliner on. And this here is pretty much like my everyday look. This is pretty much what I do every day if I'm gonna wear makeup. I don't wear makeup every day. I probably wear makeup like maybe 2 to 3 times a week. And yeah, I probably wear makeup like 2 to 3 times a week. Spray my face really quick so that it looks like my skin. Pat it in. Put on my dashiki earrings. And voila, we're done. Fix my hat. I think I got like, let me spray my hat. Got powder on it. And voila. And voila, we are done. So yeah, I just wanted to come and chat with you guys and just explain my absence and my plans for the future. Just update you guys, because I felt like I was gone for too long, and you guys deserve that, because you have been my loyal followers, the ones that are there, and I really appreciate you guys. And I just want to let you know, if you like these videos just like chit chatting and getting ready, please let me know and I will do more of these. And I also am gonna film a video about the fasting, like a full, like my experience completely, and how to do it if you're interested in fasting, whether it's water fast or juice fast, whichever it is, because I do both. So yeah, that is about it. I hope you guys like this video, and until next time.